Hi there. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my channel. Um, this one's all about the gyprock. So Anita, my daughter, is helping us today. We're using a Stanley knife to score the gyprock boards. Then you bend them to snap. Then use the Stanley knife again on the other side, cutting them to size. But Anita thinks we should have coffee first. Ricky, my grandson, is getting instructions from Barb. Barb learnt how to gyprock from her dad, so now she's teaching us, and we would be lost without her. Ricky helped out with a lot of the drilling, as the drill got really heavy when we're holding it overhead. We had to come up with some novel ideas to hold the ceiling in place while we worked on it, and this seemed to work. We needed to cut out the holes for the light fittings with a hole saw, and the ceiling gyprock is completed. Now we have started on the bedroom walls. My bedroom is getting there. We found it easier to put the board in place, then cut out the window. This way we were sure to get it the right size. My mum's bedroom is nearly finished. Yes, Ricky, you're the champion. One room completed. Now starting the kitchen walls. One part's up. We needed to put villa board behind where the lower cupboards and the sink would go, any wet areas, and we started the flushing. I felt like I'd been patching and sanding holes forever. Because this was something I could do myself, I often went up by myself for this part, or sometimes I would rope Ricky in. The kitchen area is almost finished. The bathroom walls were a real pain, as the villa board needed to go all the way to the ceiling, as I'm having floor-to-ceiling tiles. But with a container home, the walls are not always plumb, and this end of the container had a dent. Also, cutting villa board isn't quite as easy as cutting gyprock, so we did have a few issues in here, but it worked out in the end. Luckily, Ivan did the bathroom floor for me with a nail gun. The floor needed to be prepared for me to have it cemented, as I wanted it tiled and a shower with an opening, not a shower door. I forget what that's called. Then we put the cornice up. Mum's room first. Maybe buying the bath wasn't such a good idea, as we seemed to be moving it constantly. Meanwhile, outside, our resident lizards are comfortable here and now making a family. Now our bedroom has a cornice too. Next, Ivan, my carpenter, did the window frames in the 2 rooms. The lounge room ceiling is now painted. The bedrooms have a base paint on them ready for painting. Now the kitchen has been base painted and the ceiling painted too. The lounge room needed fireboard on the wall and a special fire-resistant base on the floor, so the pot-belly stove could go in. And my friend had given me some slate that she had left over in her garden, so I didn't have to buy the slate for this, which was really good because slate can be really expensive. So a big thank you to my team for this part, and once again, if you're enjoying my channel, please like, subscribe and share. That's all for this time. I'll see you next time.